All right. What is up with Mr. Undercover New York, man? Yeah, I'm sure y'all all heard about it. It's been a buzz everywhere. Want to hear about it? Here you go. This is DJ Wolf Live. All right, guys. I saw this story about 3 nights ago. Actor of such hits as New York Undercover, Cool Runnings, and what was it? Oh, the Tyler Perry Why Did I Get Married 1 and 2 movies. Malik Yoba recently came out on Twitter, and my understanding, other social sites like Vlad TV, and said he was attracted to trannies. Yeah, he publicly said that. From not only published media reports and a personal eyewitness account from a reputable source, and someone I know personally that saw the video from Vlad TV. The Twitter page I saw myself. But, jeez, what is up with this dude, man? And, okay, it's just weird. I kind of really didn't expect it from Malik Yoba. But I remember somebody telling me many years ago they thought he had a little sugar in his tank. I'm not claiming that at all. But I do remember somebody saying something to that effect, and I was like, nah, man, come on, man. Highly weird. It's weirder than you think it is. I just didn't realize how weird it's really gotten over the years. And it's trying to become more and more PC in terms of who and what they support. You know, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Are we losing the battle of manhood or something? Earlier this year, matter of fact, very early part of this year, there was a commercial from Gillette bashing men. Yeah. I was in shock when I saw that. Came out middle of January this year, matter of fact. I'll never forget it. It was an anti-men campaign against men. By Gillette, of all people. You know, famous for aftershaves and razors and all that stuff, and shaving creams for men. You gotta be kidding me. It shook my head. And now they're coming out. And then Terry Crews. Another example of that. You know? If you hadn't seen it, look it up on one of my YouTube videos. I talked about that extensively. Then Jussie Smollett. Yeah, another one. This whole year's been really weird. Just bashing guys left and right, man. And Jussie Smollett lied himself. You know, all the way around. First he said it was 2 white guys fucking him, then he just tried to say it was 2 African guys fucking him, and the African guys say he paid him to do it. So, it's just like, is the media trying to sell black men? Yes, they are. They truly are. There's no question about it. They're trying to sabotage our manhood. They are. Black women, too. Believe it or not. What's with all these black women? You got more and more black women out here. 70%. And this is a fact. This has been documented. This ain't something I'm just throwing out there. 70%. I think I heard last I checked it was 80%. After I heard somebody say 80% a couple of days ago. But from reports that I've read, 70% of all single parent households are run by black women. Well, I be damned. 70%. And you wonder why our neighborhoods and our communities are the way they are. But the first people y'all blame is the guys. Well, and y'all men need to lead y'all women. Do you know the kind of women who be trying to rope men? Y'all don't think about that. You know? And also, they're the same women who try to set guys, they're usually some of the same women who try to set men up anyway. The same women. And yes, I said it. Damn it. Set you up for failure every time. That's like I was watching, what's that guy named? Brian Banks. A woman set him up. She knew he was destined to become a football star. And yet she tried to set him up anyway. And admitted that she lied in court about him even touching her. She owned it. Finally, after he set her up. And got the confession out. You know? What lengths women won't do to set a man up, especially black men. They'll sure do it. Won't they do it? Black women, they'll sure do it in a heartbeat. And don't care. That's the bad. They don't even care. I can't do nothing but shake my head every time I think about that. And they go all out for it, too. All out. To make you look like a damn fool. And like I said, from a previous podcast, guys get set up for the banana in the tailpipe. Just like the women get set up for it. Well, allow ourselves to get set up for around. You know? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You know? But that happens. What makes it so bad, though, is that we constantly fall for this shit. Constantly. And it seems like it never ends. Women go out there and have these kids one after another. Don't think about what's doing to hurt what's doing to hurt your children, especially on a psychological level. You know, with no father in the house. You know, and then before you know it, those kids are looking up to the first goddamn guy that's in their house for leadership, and he's not even a father. Think about that. Why the hell would any woman want to bring a bunch of strange guys over to the house, and the damn guy who they bring on the house 9 times out of 10, for the most part, or probably on more than several occasions, ain't their fathers? Yeah. Y'all know about all these cases where these kids be getting raped and murdered because these women mess with the first dudes who even take a liking to them? Really? Shaking my damn head, man. Maybe Jay-Z had a point. Maybe Jay-Z was right. Yeah, I said it. Maybe he is. You know? I would say that they're wholeheartedly doing it, but they damn sure play a role in it. And yes, I'll say it. Single women, over the years, over the last 35 years that I know of, and not longer, have played a role in why our communities are full of fatherless children. They play a big role in that. Make that make sense, because it don't. It don't at all. And guess what it's part of? It's the cycle of bullshit. You guessed it. The cycle of bullshit. Yet, can't talk about the mama because the mama black. But it's okay for the mamas to go out there and do whatever they want. Not have any accountability for it. No one should call them out for it. Call them to the carpet about the stuff that they do. They're quick to blame men for everything that's messed up. About the fact that they got them pregnant and ran off. Wonder how that happened. Maybe because the woman wasn't right herself. She made bad choices in men. That couldn't be her fault. Considering Lucretia had, or whatever her name is, I'm just using an example, had 5 kids, all by different guys. And yet, no accountability. Because you shouldn't do that. Because she's a black queen. You know? When we gonna get serious? You know, one of the things I noticed that they don't talk about much, especially in places like a church, abstinence. It's the one thing I never hear churches talk about. No. I never hear them talk about it. Matter of fact, usually when they do it, like in some of these churches, they do the kids' corner. I've never heard them talk about it. Ever. Not in the 6-7 years I've been going back. Never, ever heard him talk about it. Ever, 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 never, ever. It's just weird. So, like I said before, the jealousy factor of all these people who don't like to see strong or meaningful relationships between a black man and a black woman. A lot of people don't. They are unhappy, yet they want to make you miserable because they're unhappy. Yeah. I personally know people like that. It's sick. It's absolutely sick. I remember one time I was in a previous relationship with a woman that I was dating for almost a number of years. And she was seeing me out to the airport. I was actually going back to going back to the military. I was on furlough on leave for about a month. So we started to say goodbye to each other and we made out a little bit. And my dad came out and said, "That's a sickness. That was sickness." Well, maybe you were sick one time because you and my mother made me in 64. So maybe you was really stir crazy. I'm just saying, but I'm just joking about that. But, you know, what I'm saying is the fact that, you know, even if you were just a boyfriend and girlfriend, as I was with this woman at the time, this young woman, and years ago, people didn't like the fact that you even thought about it. You know? True enough, you don't want to fall in love with the first woman you meet. I mean, that's understandable. Of course, who would? Who should? You know? But at least give it a chance to a point, or give that person a chance to really have the opportunity to just, hey, you know, maybe it might work out. You know, instead of just dogging them out about trying to find out if they really are compatible and in love. Stop trying to put the sabotage on the relationship before it even gets a chance to grow. Yeah. People do that. Just give you something to thought about, something to chew on. Because people are just jealous, man. They jealous with envy about anything. Even relationships, and black relationships. I know because I've dealt with it one too many times. It's DJ Wolf. I'm out.